Now, Suzanne, I know you weren't even around in 1974.
I wasn't.
Pretty heady time.
Really? Why, Jack?
Well, I remember some things in 74.
Something.
Something. Like in 1974, Hank Aaron hit 715 home runs to break Babe Ruth's record. Don't remember that.
Where were you?
Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the Minnesota Vikings in the Super Bowl.
And I just also learned that girls were finally allowed to play in Little League Baseball. So, I guess with that said, it's sports time.
In the category of sports, news, single story, or series, the nominees are Rick Strasser Steroid Series, Bigger, Stronger, Faster, Rick Strasser. Horse Vet, Joe Little. Introducing San Shao, Greg Bledsoe. Olympic Spotlight, Swimming Then and Now with John Neighbor, Elizabeth Cook, Brandon B. Bailey. Beijing Bound, Kendall Tenney, Kathy Top, Rob Klein. In the category of Sportscast Post-Production, the nominees are One-on-One with Jane Mitchell featuring Tony Clark, Jane Mitchell. Fins, Episode 16, Ira Opper. One-on-One with Jane Mitchell featuring Mark Marilla, Jane Mitchell, Dan Roper. In the category of Sportscasts, Live or Live to Tape, the nominees are Prep Pigskin Report, Paul Rudy, Brian Burke. Speedway Saturday Night, Kevin Bollinger, Lindsey Johnson. Pasión Futbolera, Jose Flores, Alfredo Sanchez, Luis Fernando Perez, Ramon Diaz, Adrian Cervantes. In the category of Sports, Program Sports Feature Segment, the nominees are Little League Umpire Jay Connor, Armless Umpire Andrea Nakano, Chris Maui, Robert Call. Padres Dominican Outreach, John Weisbarth. In the category of Sports Event Game, Live Unedited, the nominees are Cox 3 Sports World Team Tennis, Marcus Williams. Cox 3 Sports GOTW Football, Marcus Williams, Tina Williams.
And the Emmys go to
Olympic Spotlight, Swimming Then and Now with John Neighbor, Elizabeth Cook, Brandon B. Bell. Beijing Bound, Kendall Tenney, Kathy Top, Rob Klein. Sportscast Post-Production, One-on-One with Jane Mitchell, featuring Mark Morella, Jane Mitchell, and Dan Roper. Sportscast Live or Live to Tape, Speedway Saturday Night, Kevin Bollinger, Lindsey Johnson. Sports, Program Sports Feature Segment, Armless Umpire, Andrea Nakano, Chris Mayu, Robert Call. And Sports Event Game Live Unedited, Cox 3 Sports, GOTW Football, Marcus Williams, Tina Williams.
I'd fantasized about that moment. I dreamed about the flag going up. I'd imagined thousands of people standing to attention, and it was just like I dreamed.
Every afternoon, just like clockwork,
ready, go!
The Boulder City Henderson swim team hits the water.
Nice tight streamlines.
They're dedicated and talented.
But hearing his journey, you'll understand how seizing one unexpected opportunity early on eventually led to his being in the right place at a very bad time.
Who made the grade and who got left in the dust at the Sandstown 300. Plus, Casey Kane on the car of tomorrow. Beautiful women in bikini.
Here we go, go on.
While the action will be going on inside the white lines, you can't help to notice Tom Delsoniers, one of the umps officiating the game.
There's the alums.
Good evening. Well, first I'd like to thank John Neighbor for letting us interview him and giving us such amazing insight into the Olympics. And thank you. And of course, KMIR 6 News in Palm Springs. Way to go, guys. And of course, our wonderful families who are both here tonight, the Baileys and the Cooks. I love you guys so much. And without you, we wouldn't be here. Brandon?
Go table 3. Kathy Topp from KVBC, and these stories are about a high school senior who made the Paralympics. She has got cerebral palsy, and she ended up coming home with 4 medals, including a gold, and set a record. So on behalf of Courtney, the swimmer, Kendall Tenney, and Rob Klein, thank you very much.
First of all, I have to thank my mom, who's here. She comes every year, who got me started writing when I was in 2nd grade. She was a teacher. And to Dan Roper, who has been my creative guy in that edit room for 13 seasons. He couldn't be here tonight, but he just knows how to interpret my writing and the emotion of the story. And this one was truly emotional. To meet a guy who was healthy, and then to see Mark Marilla so out of sorts because of his medication, and then to be able to come back and tell his story, and for him to tell his story was really fun. So we love one-on-one, we love that the community loves it, but it's just a special, special show. Thanks.
On behalf of Lindsay Johnson, our incredible producer of this show, we want to thank everybody at KVVU, Fox 5 in Las Vegas, all the people in Las Vegas, all the stations that put out incredible work, and to my wife, Jody, and my 2 kids, Brooke and Brenna, all the girlfriends, boyfriends, spouses who sacrifice so much, the lost holidays and birthdays and everything else that they have to sacrifice for us to do that we love to do. We appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.
Viva Las Vegas. Thank you.
Marcus Williams from Cox 3. This is Tina Williams, my wife and wonderful producer. I want to give a shout out to Table 8. Bill, Jim, Gina, Gordon, Nick, Christina, Bernadette, Eric. There he is. I just want to thank everyone, the Academy. I want to thank Cox for being so committed to the community and letting us do high school and college athletics. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and Tina needs a job. She's an Emmy Award-winning producer, so. Table 8.
For some reason, I got elected to speak for the group here tonight, but thank you very much. We all want to thank our parents. I know Rob's parents are here tonight, and my mom and dad are here as well. And my boyfriend, Ori, who's here taking pictures. Thank you very much for putting up with me. We also want to thank Tom Delsoniers, who invited us into his life. Incredible man, and we got to tell his story, and that was amazing. Also, these 2 guys make it happen. They are just amazing people. You know, in these tough times, resources are cut. You know, we struggle to get things on the air, but we really take pride in what we do. And, oh, there's the music. And this is a very good evidence of, and very good appreciation for thank you for what we put on the air. Thank you.
Thank you.